Hello everyone, good morning. It's October the 25th, 2022 here in New York City. How's everybody doing? I was going through some cameras that I had, the ones that you never use and way in the back and you have to move stuff out of the way. And I came across a camera that I haven't used since around 2007, when it was like about 6 years old. It's this. It's the Olympus E20N. Look it up, you'll see it. It's an oddball of a 5 megapixel camera, but that's not the point of the story. The point of today's episode, it's kind of like a how-to video. Here's what I'm getting at. When I was moving some cameras around and I came across you're going to see it in a second, the Olympus E20N, I grabbed it and I go, oh, now I know why I haven't used this camera in a long time. What happens to older cameras that are about 20 years old? The vulcanized rubber coating on the grip becomes sticky. It'll leave black tar on your hands. It will ruin whatever it comes in contact with, like your camera case, your kit bag. When you pull it out, there'll be liquid rubber tar all on the inside of your bag. So I said, this is the perfect time to explain my repair process for sticky cameras. Now, this is not the first time I've come into sticky grips on older cameras in my 50 years of being a photographer. I want to tell you the top cameras that have this problem. The number one camera that has this sticky grip problem is the Nikon F100. The Nikon F100, whoever their supplier was back in the day when it was made, the vulcanized rubber, technically what it's called is the polymer cross links get snipped, and what happens is rubber is an organic material and it starts to decompose. That's basically the best way I can explain it to you. Now, Nikon, because they made the most cameras back in the day, they have the most camera models with sticky grip problems. Besides the Nikon F100, their whole line of the N series, like the N70, 80, 65, the N90, and the there's others. That whole line, you'll see them when you go look on eBay. Those models, it'll usually say, if the seller's honest, sticky grip. The Nikon D70 has sticky grips. The Nikon FM10. Nikon is not alone. Like I said, the Olympus E20N, the Pentax KX, the Ricoh KR5, and even the Canon. Some Canon Rebels have sticky grips, like the Canon K2. And there's many, many others. So if you go on YouTube and you look up how to fix sticky camera grip problems, most of them will say use a compound that has petroleum products in it, like WD-40, gasoline, goof off, goop, G-O-O-P, or they tell you to use water and baking soda. Water, really, on your cameras, or even alcohol, 99% pure alcohol. What you're doing is, if you use the gasoline, petroleum products like goop, goof off, right? You put it on, and then they want you to take plastic or whatever kind of flathead screwdrivers and peel it off. Listen, guys, we're photographers, all right? We're not auto mechanics, all right? Listen to me. I'm going to give you the fix for camera sticky grip problems. It takes 5 minutes. There's no liquids involved. There's no petroleum products involved. There's no scraping. There's no alcohol. There's no baking soda. There's no water involved. There's no alcohol swabs involved. It takes one product. It's this product. This is called Velcro, but not any Velcro. It's their product number 91843. It's called Velcro Extreme Outdoor with 15-pound holding grip. I'll hold it up here. All right. Velcro is not my sponsor. I buy this stuff, and I buy this stuff by the roll because I come across sticky grips and sticky grips on lenses too that use the same vulcanized rubber. Okay. So this is the product. It comes in 10-foot rolls by 1 inch. 1 inch works perfectly. It's on the back, reading the back. It says professional grade adhesive, UV, weather resistant, adheres to rough surfaces. This is the back of the box. Okay. Now, I've tried all of the Velcro products, right? They sell like good, better, and best as far as holding power. This is the one to get. You open it up, and it has two parts. If everybody's familiar, all right. Velcro. If you have a problem with me showing your product, too bad. I bought it. I could do whatever I want with something I bought. Some other products out there are called hook and loop because they can't use the Velcro name. Stick with this. Stick with this one. All right. Now, Velcro has two parts, as you all know. Right? Velcro has two sides, right? You're not going to see this, but this side is the hook part. If you get a magnifying glass and you look at this part, this is the part that's plastic and it's all hooks. And the way it works is it hooks into the soft side, which is like felt. It's the best way I can put it. Under a magnifying glass, this is like a fabric that's processed to have a lot of loops, right? Hook and loop. That's how it works. So we are not interested in the hook, the hard hook part. We are only interested in the soft felt part, the loops, all right? And on the back, it has the peel-off adhesive. Very simple. So I took the Olympus E20N off the shelf, and it's done. All right? I know you can see it because I can see it in the camera, okay? This is what it looks like, okay? This is what it looks like. This is the grip area that was all sticky. Not the back, right? Because that's just hard plastic. It was just where they put this vulcanized rubber back in 2001, right? And it's very simple. Very, very simple. Okay, you can see here, there's a cut piece. This is a whole piece. This is a whole piece. A little piece over here. And then it goes around and right into here. Two little pieces that had to be cut here and here. Now, these bends, these sharp bends here and sharp bends here, I did have to use a drop of this. Okay, Gorilla Gel. Okay, it's you know, super glue. All right, but I like this Gorilla brand. It's a gel. It doesn't run when you put it on. It's not liquidy. It's a gel. You put a dot and it stays right there. And you put it on, you hold it down. Now you have to be careful. You don't get it on pieces like, you see this reflective piece that I'm pointing at here? That's the autofocus window on this Olympus E20N. In fact, now that I have it out, I'll probably do a video on this 5 megapixel camera. Okay, now let's look at the lens. The lens barrel, all right, this is the focusing ring, okay? And this is the zoom ring, right? Okay, so now if you're thinking about it, oh, the resale value of my camera, if I start putting Velcro all over it, who's going to want to buy this? Forget that, okay? The value of these cameras, you can buy these E20Ns for $25, working condition, all day long, okay? So forget that. What we're talking about is I'm using this as an example, okay, of how to get rid of the sticky grips on your bodies and your lenses. Let me tell you something. It feels better than when this camera was new, when I bought this new, okay? It was just rubber. This now gives you, it's thicker, right? It's like a steering wheel. That's, the old days, they used to be just hard plastic. Now they have a little cushion to it. Guess why? It's for a better grip. This now has a better grip. Underneath this Velcro is the sticky vulcanized rubber. I didn't touch it. I just put the Velcro, it's starting to unravel. I put the Velcro on top of it. And did it help that the vulcanized rubber is sticky and it makes it more sticky? I don't know. But this is all permanent now. It's all permanent. As permanent can get. Okay? If you peel this all off eventually, you can still go to town if you want to put petroleum products on your camera. Okay? And breathe in all the carcinogens. That's up to you. Me, I would rather do this in 5 minutes. You cut pieces of Velcro, you stick it on, and you're done. What was the purpose of the job? Get rid of the sticky grip. The sticky grip is gone. Okay? The sticky grip is gone. It has no problems in turning the lens. All of the numbers are still visible for the zoom ring. Okay? This is the focusing knob. There were no numbers on it, so there was nothing to hide, right? This cuts so easily with a regular scissor. You just put it on and you're done. And like I said, these tight bend corners, right? I did need to put 1 drop of crazy glue on it to hold it down. You hold it down for, I don't know, 20 seconds and you're done. You're done. Okay? So this is me, a photographer, 50 years, telling you how to fix something that you don't need to buy WD-40, 99% alcohol, gasoline, goop, or baking soda and water and try and scrub and peel and shave that vulcanized rubber off. Cover it with Velcro. Gives you a cushiony grip. Okay, guys? So, this is the Olympus E20N 5 megapixel camera. I'm only showing you this because this was one of the cameras that had a sticky grip. Okay? I highly recommend Velcro. I've used it in the past. I have cameras that have had it on for 10 years and it doesn't peel off. Velcro. You have to get the right one. It has to look like this. It has to say, holds 15 pounds. Or my buddy in the UK, 6.8 kilograms. Okay? Velcro, extreme outdoor. Okay? Why is that even more important? The glue is super sticky, right? It'll stick to it and it won't start to peel off in the sweat of your hand because it's water resistant. Okay? Professional grade adhesive. All right? I bought this. Not a sponsor. I bought the Gorilla Crazy Glue. Not a sponsor. I will tell you who sponsors this channel. CarmineTaverna.com. Okay. Now, the important part, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment below, send me an email. Ask me any question that you don't want to ask in the comments below about photography. You want to send me your photo to take a look at, and I'll tell you what's great about it or not. blackandwhitephoto@aol.com is my email address. I say it on every episode. All right, guys? Say goodbye to sticky grips. Thanks to Velcro and me. Have a great day.